Welcome to today's video, Deuteronomy 31 verse 8 explained. And the Lord, He it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed. In Deuteronomy 31 verse 8, Moses gives a comforting promise to the Israelites as they prepare to enter the promised land. This verse comes at a crucial time when leadership is about to transition from Moses to Joshua, and the Israelites face uncertainty about the future. The first part of the verse highlights that it is the Lord Himself who goes ahead of them. This is an assurance that God is leading the way, preparing the path for His people. The Israelites are reminded that they're not alone in their journey. The promise that God will go before them means He knows what lies ahead, and He is already making provision for their needs, challenges, and victories. The next part of the verse reassures them that God will be with them. God's presence is the greatest comfort a believer can have. He promises not only to guide from afar but also to remain close, personally involved in every situation they face. God's companionship is the guarantee of their safety and security, no matter how difficult the road may become. When God says He will not fail nor forsake, He emphasizes His reliability and faithfulness. Unlike human promises, which sometimes fail, God's promises stand firm. He never leaves His people in their moments of greatest need. This verse reassures believers that God remains committed, even when circumstances become challenging, difficult, or frightening. The final encouragement, fear not, neither be dismayed, addresses the natural human response to facing unknown circumstances. Fear and discouragement are common reactions when life becomes overwhelming. But this verse serves as a reminder that believers don't need to live bound by these feelings. Because of God's presence and His unfailing promise to guide and protect, believers can confidently face any challenge without fear or anxiety. Deuteronomy 31 verse 8 applies to believers today as much as it did to the Israelites long ago. In life's uncertainty, this verse assures us that God already knows our future. Whether facing financial struggles, health problems, difficult relationships, or decisions that seem daunting, believers can trust that God goes ahead to guide the way. We can rely on His presence, trusting that He will never abandon us. His faithfulness means we don't need to depend solely on our strength or wisdom. God Himself is the guarantee of our victory, strength, and courage. This assurance encourages us to move forward with peace and confidence. Deuteronomy 31 verse 8 is a powerful reminder that no matter where we go or what we face, we are never alone. God's presence provides comfort, His promises assure victory, and His faithfulness removes fear. For every believer, this verse can become a foundation of hope and courage, guiding us through life's most challenging times.